Hi, hello, and welcome everybody. Happy Friday. It is the start of the weekend. I hope you guys are doing well. It has been some time since I last streamed. JD on Twitch and Shukri on YouTube. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Hope the weekend's been treating you guys well. I'm almost about done with my work day, and pretty much I would say at this point I'm about done. I just need to kind of be like around, you know what I mean? I've got no more work to do, no more calls to take care of. So, but yeah. Indeed, Shukri, long time no see. Been seeing your streams, busy stuff over this month with the ZZZ and HSR stuff for you. Indeed, good to see you guys. It has been about a week and a half, so not that long, but it has been the first like larger break that I have taken in a while. But this is something that I used to do regularly back in the day. I would just take 2 weeks off, a week off, because that is what is necessary. Streaming, surprisingly, is tiring. It is not like a lot of people I've seen on the internet that are streamers will say that streaming is hard. Streaming is not hard. Streaming is just tiring. It is not difficult work. It is not exhausting work. It is work that will take energy, but it is very fun work. It is very easy work to take care of. It is not something that will, for the most part, stress you out, but it is something that will kind of like be on your mind. So occasionally I do need a break. So Suki, what's going on? Mem, indeed, my friend. It's great to see you guys. Great to see you, Suki. Great to see you, JD and Shukri. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Yeah, I assume that many of you who are Genshin followers are very, very much Genshin focused at the moment because of Snezhnaya. I did decide to kind of watch the end, I think, of the story quest because I wanted to see the Saritsa. I that cutscene was so cool. I won't spoil anything in case anyone who is playing Genshin hasn't done the most recent story quest for Snezhnaya. Not gonna say anything, but there's some really cool cutscenes in it for sure. Bella, hello. Hope all is well. Hope is no hope. I am doing well, Bella. Good to see you, my friend. Hope your health has been good, improving since we last spoke, Bella. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Suki, have never seen you do the Fate collab part 2 part. So we will not be doing the Fate collab on stream, unfortunately. So that is a decision that I made a while back. Actually, fun fact, I haven't done the Fate collab yet. I still need to do it, but we're not going to do it on stream, unfortunately. There are some things that I feel like when they release in gachas, I kind of make a judgment on whether or not I want to do that thing on the stream. And the Fate collab is not one of them. I did the first one on stream. It was okay, but in hindsight, you know, I was like, I don't know if that was not, I don't know if that was necessarily something that I wanted to kind of show and do on stream. To me, whenever I stream Star Rail or ZZZ, I'm trying to tell my own story with my experience with the games, right? And that's why I do the trailers. That's why I do the main story. That's why I do like discussion streams, and that's why I do things like for like the very big characters like Himeko, like we do like relic stuff and all that jazz. Because to me, I am inserting myself into the gacha experience story and kind of retelling that story to you guys, right? And the Fate collab always felt like a weird kind of like a weird distraction from that. I'm not saying that it's not good, but yeah, we're not gonna do the part 2 on stream. So Suki, makes sense. I like Fate part 2, which brought me to expose over Fate stuff. Actually, I hear the new Fate quest is very good. I hear that it's actually really solid. So I am excited to actually do it because, like I said, I have not done it yet. It is over the past couple of days, I've been trying to catch up to a lot of the side gacha stuff because I haven't done gacha over these last few days either. But I finished the new HSR in ZZZ explorations. Like I've gotten all the chests in the new areas. I'm almost fully caught up with ZZZ. The last thing I need to do in ZZZ is I need to max out Enigma of the Labyrinth, but that obviously is going to take a while. And then in Star Rail, I just need to do the Fate collab quest. That's the last thing I need to do. So, JD, listen to Gulio's story. This may be our last chance. True. Any Final Fantasy X fans in the stream? I am now Titus or Titus. Wait, if for JD, I assume that you've played Final Fantasy X if you know the meme. Did you know that the correct pronunciation for the main protagonist's name is Titus, not Titus? I think that's so stupid. Throughout my entire childhood playing Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X was my first Final Fantasy. I always thought his name was pronounced Titus. That is always what it's been in my head, Titus. But it's pronounced Titus. I was like, what the hell? Because they don't ever say Titus's name or Titus's name in the game, because you have the option to name the protagonist in Final Fantasy X. But then if you play like Dissidia, or if you play like some of the spin-off Final Fantasy games that have voice acting, they do say his name. So it is very good. Now I'm building Archer and Rin team. The Archer and Rin team is looking to be super fun. I'm going to build up that team myself, I think, eventually. I don't think I'm going to build the Gilgamesh Saber team too deeply. I'm going to build it. But the Archer Rin team, I'm for sure going to build. So, JD, I know, but I like Titus better because it sounds like Tide and he plays Blitzball underwater. Titus or Titus? Well, Titus would be the one that sounds more like Tide to me. But yeah, so like, I also prefer Titus. What's going on, Sage? Good to see you, my friend. Hold on. Let me check out this link here really quick. Oh, okay. I understand the meme. Actually, fun fact, I actually didn't know this meme for a while, for a hot minute. So let's go back over here. I accidentally started in Star Rail. We should be starting in chatting. How do I stream? How does one stream? How do stream? But yeah, we're going to yap for a bit before we get into the live stream. I don't have that long today because it is Friday. And as you guys know, I go over to my family's every Friday. Hold on. I just got a message at work really quick. Let me check. I can respond to that later. But what was I going to say? But yeah, so we've got about an hour and a half before I need to hop over to my family's place. So can't go for too long. But Sage, good to see you. Suki, good to see you. JD, good to see you. And Bella and Shukri on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Happy Friday. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. JD just got Gil's light cone. Oh, very nice. I assume that means that you summoned quite a bit on Himeko Nova or Rin or anything else, any of the reruns. So, yeah, the isolation meme, I did not know about until Goldie explained it to me the other day. He was like, do you really not know the isolation meme? And I was like, no. Could you explain it to me? He told me about it. So I'm in the know-how now. Sage, this stream will be the decision of getting Summer Robin or not for you, Ghoul. So just a heads up, we will be summoning for Summer Robin. I am not going to go past a certain amount of summons. So if we get lucky, we'll get Robin. If we don't get lucky, we're not going to get Robin. Does that make sense? Like, we will be summoning for her, but it isn't like our typical summon streams. When I do my summon streams, it's usually like, yeah, we're going to get the character. Doesn't matter what it takes, right? Not this time. If we get unlucky, it is what it is. So, JD, for a hot minute, for a hot minute, indeed. Suki, I have Rin Lycone in Rin itself. Very nice. Yeah, I think I announced this at some point a couple of weeks ago, but I also did end up getting all of the Fate stuff. In fact, I ended up getting Rin's Lycone, and then I got Saber's Lycone, and then I got Sparksy's Lycone. I just spent a whole bunch of money. I did not save. I just spent money. So... Sage, that's fair enough. I'm locked in for Pearl now personally. Well, Pearl will be getting. Pearl, it will be a must summon for sure. So it is just a question of like how much money do I have to spend to make sure that I get both. If any at all, right? Maybe I get super lucky and I don't have to spend any money. But that's probably not going to be the case. Because I think going forward, I'm not promising anything. anytime I want to get a character, we will be getting that character and their light cone or their W engine if we're in ZZZ. I think going forward, I don't want to be summoning for characters if I don't have their signature light cone or W engine alongside with them. Which does mean we're going to be summoning a lot more and I'm going to be spending more money, but it is what it is, right? I've said before that I can afford playing gacha games somewhat comfortably. So, Suki, I say for Archer Eidolon than Rin's Eidolons. Ooh, love Fate now because of exposure to Fate from the collab. Fate's very cool. I would recommend for any of you guys who have not kind of like delved deep into Fate at all to give at least one of the routes a try. So the way it works is that the original Fate was a visual novel. So a game-ish experience, right? That allowed you to go down 3 main routes. Each one of the routes is connected to one of the main heroines. There's obviously the main one, which is Saber. That's the one everyone knows, right? Then there's Rin. That's also the one everyone knows. And then there's Sakura. And for each of the routes, or routes, however you want to pronounce it, there's an anime for it. So there's an anime for the Saber route. That's the original one. That's the older one. There's an anime for the Rin route. That's Unlimited Blade Works. And then there's an anime for the Sakura route. That's actually a collection of 3 movies. I would recommend everyone to watch one of the Rin route or the Sakura route. Because the Saber route is old. That's an old one. So that requires you to kind of to become a fan first. To watch the original Fate Stay Night. And then once you become a fan through watching Unlimited Blade Works, or thank you, Suki, Sakura's route, the movies, that's called Heaven's Field, if you want to give it a title. So watch one of Unlimited Blade Works or Heaven's Field, and if you like what you see, then you can go back to watch the original Fate Stay Night. And on top of that, Fate Zero, which is kind of like a prequel to the Fate Stay Roots animes. So now, why recommend a Sakura route? Because Sakura route is really good. It's hard to watch. It's a hard watch for sure, but it's really good. I mean, you've got movie quality animation from Limited Blade Works and some pretty dark storytelling. So, but yeah, I really like Heaven's Feel. I think it's probably my favorite of the 3. I don't know if I would say Sakura is my favorite heroine, but I do like all 3 of them. I don't have like any particular preference. So that is why I like Fate mainly due to that. And if you want to get, if you become a super fan, you can get into the Fate lore, which is super huge. Like, you guys think that like the Star Rail or ZZZ lore is ginormous. The Fate lore is fucking insane because the Fate lore connects to like real life mythology in some ways. And so like you start getting into that kind of connection, right? So it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. But yeah, it is really cool that we got a collab like Fate. I did not think we would ever get another collab in a Hoyoverse game after we got the Sony collab with Horizon Dawn in Genshin. And then they did this for Star Rail. And I was like, holy shit, we're not only getting a collab, but we're getting, a full-on dedicated collab to a very large popular series, which so very cool. And obviously now they've opened up the doors with the ZZZ HSR collab, Honkai Impact the Third HSR universe, and there's some really good stuff there that like beyond Fate as well. Like there's what is it called, Tsukihime, something like that. I read the manga for that series. I forget if it's called Tsukihime or something else, and I enjoyed it a lot. So HSR creators a fan of Fate? Yep. So, fun fact, the HSR devs have talked about being fans of 2 series in particular. The first one is Fate. We know that, right? They've done a collab with Fate. That is clear. The other series is a series that I've talked about quite a bit on the channel. Sage, if you're still here, you're, I think, currently the only person that is in the stream at the moment that has played this. But there's Trails. And Trails is my favorite series of all time, my favorite game of all time. No, surprise, surprise, it is not HSR. So it's really funny that, like, the two, like, inspirations or, like, the two, like, games or series that the HSR devs are fans of are Fate and Trails. Like, that's not ever what I would have expected it to be. Obviously, there's probably more, but those are the two that they've talked about in like interviews and stuff. So, who knows? Maybe we'll get a Trails collab one day. Would be cool. Would be very cool. All right, so before we get into the stream, as always, we have our housekeeping items. So, the first of which is obviously, when is the next stream going to be? Are you going to take another week and a half break? No, I can't, because Sigrid had her trailers coming out for ZZZ, and we will be reacting to all of her trailers probably on Monday or Tuesday once all of Sigrid's trailers comes out. So once all of the trailers for ZZZ are out for Sigrid, we'll react to all of them in a single stream. So that'll probably be either Monday or Tuesday. That'll be the next stream. And then after the Sigrid trailers, we're going to start getting the HSR 4.5 trailers. So, you know, Robin's is going to be first, and then Aventurine. Right? Robin is first. She's phase 1. You guys can spoil me on that. Robin is phase 1, right? Or part 1. And then Aventurine is part 2. I guess I'll find out in the stream here in just a bit. But yeah. So basically, Sigrid trailers in the next coming days. And then after that will be the HSR 4.5 trailers as they come out. So, should be a good time. And then the second housekeeping item that I wanted to talk about is obviously I was intending to start streaming Expedition 33 over the past couple of days. In fact, last weekend. I got to last weekend and I realized I needed a break. So, I took a break. We're still going to do Expedition 33. That's not something that I've decided to cancel. It's going to happen. But I think we're going to wait just a little bit longer. I want to make sure that if I'm playing a game on stream, I have the necessary energy to give that game the attention and respect that it deserves. And if I started streaming Expedition 33 last weekend, like I said I was going to, I was not going to give it the attention and respect that it deserved just because of pure exhaustion. So we're still doing E33, still going to happen, just probably going to be a couple of weeks till then. So priority right now is HSR 4.5. After that, probably ZZZ 3.2. And then after that, probably is when we'll get into the Expedition 33 stuff. So, but yeah. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's bring up the live stream. Let's go ahead and give this a good old watch. So, the main thing that I want to see today is, of course, my favorite character in the game. How many seconds of Himeko am I going to get, guys? Am I going to get a good 10 seconds of Himeko, a good 20 seconds of Himeko? Am I even going to get Himeko at all? Am I going to get anything at all? Probably, right? Because considering how 4.4 ended, we're like right in front of Asat Pramod in the Veracity, which has just started, basically consuming the entire planet. So we are in a very precarious position. We are not in a good spot, and hopefully we're going to be able to break out of it some way, somehow. I anticipate we will be activating the Express and booking it outside of the planet as quickly as possible, because if not, we're kind of screwed. And then we're going to go vacation with Aventurine and Robin and PLANARCADIA. Yippee! Hey! World-ending apocalyptic event happening in PLANARCADIA. But by the end of 4.5, we're going to be in a swimsuit with Aventurine and Robin in Astropolis. So yeah, very interesting stuff. I don't know how they're going to handle this transition, but it should be fun. So, and then obviously any other big announcements or like events that they're going to show that we'll pay attention to that as well. But the main thing I think I'm interested in is the trailer. So, because I really don't think I'm like that overly like excited for any like potential announcements they might make. The Fate collab is here, right? It's happening right now. Maybe it would be cool if we got some additional information on the ZZZ HSR collab, but I would be shocked if they announced the characters for that collab in this live stream. So I'm not expecting that. And so yeah, the main thing is just the 4.5 trailer and making sure that ends up being cool. Guess what's going on, my friend, on YouTube? Oh, nice. Perfect. You're streaming the live stream I am missed. Yes, sir. I did not react to the live stream live this time around. I don't want to react to the live streams live if I can help it, because that requires me to wake up at 6 in the morning, and that is something I would prefer not to do. I would prefer not to wake up at 6 in the morning. So typically, I think this is the sweet spot. I like reacting to the live streams around this time, which is obviously, slightly after work, which for the most part is not allowed, but also like allowed. Like, I think my manager, if he were to find out that I'm streaming currently, I don't think he would be that upset because there's no more work. There's no more calls to do. So I think every time we have a live stream, you can expect me to do it around this time the same day. I do like to react to the live streams the same day if possible, because you guys spoil the shit out of everything. Do you guys know how difficult it is for me to interact with the community on Twitter or YouTube in any way on anything, like a trailer release, a live stream, anything, because the spoilers are just running rampant everywhere. So I have stayed off Twitter. I have stayed off YouTube for the most part all of today, which wasn't that difficult because I had a ton of work today. So, but yeah, I am going into this completely unspoiled, thankfully. But yeah, I think the main thing I just want to see in this live stream is just the trailer, how the fuck we're going to transition from PLANARCADIA to Astropolis, and give me as much Himeko as possible. As much Himeko as possible. That is the priority. Guest, dude, I was in the middle of watching till I hear a knock on the door, and surprise, surprise, my sister dumped two tiny goblins, my nephews, to take care of. Oh, man. What a thing to have dropped on your door on a Friday afternoon. Isn't that right, guest? I mean, hey, it should be a good time. As long as the two tiny goblins aren't overly annoying. So I am at the age now where all of my like cousins and like family friends are for the most part old enough now to be, a mature adult. I'm not saying that I don't have like family or friends that are younger. I absolutely do. But like the youngest I think at the moment that I know is just now entering college. So like I'm not in a position where I have to like worry about or take care of kids anymore. I was before when I was younger, and the people, my friends and family that are now, like I said, entering college when they were in middle school or when they were in elementary school. I did have my occasions where I had to play babysitter for a bit. And with my younger brother, I've talked about this on stream. I have a younger brother. He's 5 years younger than me. So it isn't that much younger, but there were occasions where, like, obviously I would have to take care of my brother. Not to say I still don't watch over my brother, but he is an adult. He has an adult job now. So, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's make sure that audio is good. We usually do like 25% for this, right? Let's make sure that quality is on 1080p. Closed captions are on. Here we go. Oh, they always start with like the time, don't they? Hold on, we can accelerate past this. There we go. That's a bit loud. We're gonna take it down just a bit. Let's take it down 20. Guess, nah, I have fun with them. It was just the timing that sucks. Yeah. IPC! Welcome to Astropolis.
Mr. Kenneth!
Hello, everyone. I am Kenneth Arita
Oh,
from
shit!
International Peace Corporation. If you're
Kenneth
sitting in
Reed.
front of
Wait,
your
this is the
screen
guy
right now looking
everyone
for the
thought was
perfect summer
Diamond
getaway,
on Twitter.
we sincerely
So he
welcome
isn't.
you to the most dazzling vacation resort in the cosmos.
Hey man, listen, I
Astropolis.
just went to Cancun. Holy shit, though, this does look super nice, bro.
Gazing out at the
Take me
cosmic
back to
horizon from a
Cancun,
charming
please.
coast
Unlimited
is
drinks
truly
and
a
unlimited
one-of-a-kind
tacos.
experience. We will provide you with a discount of up to 25% in credits.
Hey, I'll
While
take it,
enjoying
man.
your vacation, don't forget to visit
A
the
discount
International
or
Peace
a
Entertainment
rebate?
headquarters. We are dedicated to providing the ideal vacation residence for the elites from various civilizations and our employees.
Only for the elites,
The
I
high
see.
society life of
All
the
right.
Astropolis
We're
deserves
getting
to
into
be seen
capitalism
by the
now.
entire universe.
We also welcome every
Hey,
candidate with a dream.
there she is.
Whether you want to take
And
center
there he
stage
is. Look at those
or
abs,
behind
man.
the scenes, Interastral
Let
Peace
me wash my
Entertainment is the
clothes on
stage
those
for you to
abs,
shine.
please.
Let every screen shine.
Ready?
with
I don't know who
dreams.
that guy is, but he's hot
Every
as fuck.
show
He is attractive.
ignite the heart.
Kenneth Rita.
This summer, shine bright with Astropolis.
I thought we all thought that he was gonna be Diamond, but not quite.
Whether or
What's
not
going on,
your
Albert?
world has a day
Good to
night
see ya.
cycle, Good morning.
Guess because,
good
like, I was
afternoon,
hyped to see
and
any new
goodie.
content with HSI.
I'm your Interastral
Absolutely,
Peace
my
Entertainment
friend.
host,
Always a good time when we have a live
Thank you
stream.
for tuning in right on time for the version 4.5 to roll the stars.
Wait, I just
in the
realized we
Starless
didn't get the
Special
trailer.
Program. Joining me on stage today.
Wait, we usually get the trailer before we talk to
Streamer
Albert.
Who's taking the cosmos by storm with
Uh,
hundreds of millions of fans.
Did they remove the trailer from the live stream? Oh, hello.
Good evening, friends.
Okay, good evening.
Tonight, the two of us
We have another owl.
Astropolis to experience a romantic, passionate, and heart-racing.
Albert, is
summer
this your
coastal
father?
getaway.
Is this your family?
That's right. The scent of Astropolis is just so intoxicating.
What do you
Well,
expect when even
I
the
mean, if you've ever been to
sea breeze
Cancun, you
smells
know what
like
it's like.
credits?
We just love that smell, don't we? Now then, Interastral Peace Entertainment has a limited time redemption code for all of you in front of the screen.
I gotta
Zipping
make sure that I
past
use these
stars,
before
speed
they
through
expire.
life. A
You guys
huge
make
shout
sure that
out
I
to
don't
the
forget.
Interastral Racing Association for their exclusive sponsorship for the night
Sage,
show.
there's another
We
HSR
hope
stream you can watch
experience
after
a
this. They
whole
ran
new level
alongside
of
each other.
passion
I am
and
aware.
speed in Astropolis.
I'm not sure
We'd
we'll have
also
the
like to
time,
thank the
so I might
Delivers
just
of the
watch it
Day
on my own.
Lounge, the Upside Down Restaurant,
We'll see.
and the Interastral Peace Shopping Mall for their generous
Goalie
support
told me
of
it
this
wasn't
program.
that critical to watch,
To
so
all of you tuning
I might
in
just do it on
from
my own.
Astropolis, may you always find novelty, surprises, and rewards.
So let's kick
can
off
you
this
guys
summer
tell me,
story amidst the
for those of you who have
refreshing
watched
waves
the
of
stream,
Astropolis.
did they play the trailer in the live stream? Oh, here we go.
Every
It
time
might be
I
this.
return,
Okay,
I
I
feel
think it
like
is
a
this.
bird on a long journey. who has found a
Robin,
quiet
Alice,
harbor to rest
good to
at.
hear your voice again.
The vast blue sea waits.
The weather in Astropolis is wonderful, and the moist breeze is filled with the scent of sunshine.
Oh, what the fuck?
How
Was that the
about going on
Express?
vacation?
That is the
Being too
Express.
strung up is a dangerous.
Who was that who ran alongside with
This
us?
time, what style should I attempt? In this moment, you make the summer skies sparkle.
Yeah, hit it, girl.
Listen to the tremors of freedom in your heart.
Robin, if you could come
The voice
home
of our
early,
hearts
please,
converge.
and let me win the 50-50, it would be
performance
much
is over,
appreciated.
But the song shall not cease.
Everyone is
And there's the
alone and
boy.
sailing forward.
There's the
As
man!
time.
The myth, the legend.
An unwelcome guest. Lovely.
Aventurine, I need you to
Enter the ever
bless my
fluctuating market
rules,
of
please.
Astropolis.
It's been a rough.
You'll need the courage to subdue the fiercest waves. Between becoming the game's slave and the game's master,
Product
I've long
placement.
since made up my mind.
Hashtag ad.
I knew we weren't cut from the same cloth the first time I laid eyes on you.
Ooh, shit.
Free yourself
Are we
from
getting
the
like a
shackles.
racing?
You can
Like
always
focus
start anew.
story? Interesting.
Any
Yeah,
song that
we're in
no
one of the
longer
carts.
carry any undertones from the harmonic strings.
Well, one of the cars, not carts, really. Very interesting trailer,
Welcome
I
back.
will say.
Let's also
Very,
give our
I was
two
like
guests a
expecting
warm welcome.
maybe
Hello, dear
a
viewers.
bigger connection
I
to
am
what happened in
Aventurine.
Planet Arcadia.
Thank you for having us, Albert and Ratite. Hello, everyone. I'm Robin.
Guess this is the
It's a
third time
pleasure
we've been
to
to a
be here
planet
with you
for
all
a quote-unquote
today.
vacation. True.
Welcome, welcome. Teaming up with you two
You sure
again
this will be a
makes me
legit
think
beach
your
episode and
name
not
will
another
hold back
Stellaron
a-
shenanigans? If it is gonna be more Stellaron shenanigans, it'll be not this
do
year
I,
patch, but later.
Do I have
So.
to do that too?
Sage, the let's not show
Albert's
much
live
the
stream is
trailer,
as lively
honestly.
as ever, and Astropolis remains just
That was
as
hardly
captivating.
anything.
The Trailblaze mission and
I guess they just
Trailblaze
wanna keep,
Continuance in
like,
version
what's gonna
4.5
happen with
will
Planet
both
Arcadia.
unfold on this
You
brand
know,
new
at the
stage.
very beginning of the story, a secret.
Sometime after our journey in Planet Arcadia wraps up, whether that's in the near or distant future, we'll be spending a very special vacation with Robin and Aventurine.
That's
Who
right.
would have thought?
Summer is definitely in the air. Aventurine and I have both changed into breezier new
Sage,
looks.
there's two main
Even
missions
my
of
mood has gotten
4.5. Oh,
brighter.
interesting.
So, let's get to know this city of converging stars,
Interesting.
brimming with vitality.
You got it. As the crown jewel of the IPC's business empire, Astropolis looks like a wondrous giant cube suspended in a band of light.
But
The
a
design
huge cube,
inside is
very
bursting
large
with nature
cube.
and vitality, with curving artificial seas spreading across the ring-shaped ecological megastructure, right alongside the high-tech units.
Hey man,
with the
as long as you give
IPC
me a nice
personnel.
pool
Just look up from the
unlimited
coast and you'll
complimentary
see the
food,
universe's
and
skyline.
unlimited complimentary
Across
drinks.
the whole cosmos,
chilling.
it's a view
I'm
entirely
good.
unique
I
to
already missed
Astropolis.
Cancun. It's only been like a
The
month
close
since I came back.
integration of natural ecology and technological convenience is the IPC's gold standard for an ideal life city.
Guess I don't like that trailer
That's
because
right.
it feels so
These
IPC. Tried to put
commercial buildings
PLANARCADIA
and
under the
community units
rug.
not only represent the elegant lifestyles of IPC
That's a
workers
good
and
one to
executives,
guess.
but also
Good
the
job.
vacation destination
good
of
one.
choice
That was a JD
for
joke.
countless
JD, if you're
envoys,
still around.
magnates, and officials from worlds within the pan-cosmic trade system.
Yes.
The International
Capitalism, I
Racing
get it.
Association
I understand.
has also set up a professional
I know what to expect
racing
from the
track in
IPC at this point.
Astropolis, where you can witness thrilling high-speed races between veteran teams with your own eyes.
Looking at it this way, even the sea breeze in this city carries the scent of
It's very
deals and
weird
desire.
to like
That's
have like
classic
each of the
Astropolis for you.
characters on the stream
Hey,
be
don't
proportionate
put it
to
like
each
that.
other. Because I'm so used
When
to
it comes
having
to the
2
IPC's
characters or 3
multi-billion
characters on the
credit business
left
deals,
and
these
only
are just
Albert on the
essential
right.
amenities prepared
So
for
to
the
see this other
cosmic
owl,
lions
I
and
forgot his name
elite
already.
investors.
My bad.
Take the
To see this
upside-down
other owl
restaurant
there
on the
alongside
beach, for
Albert
example.
is weird.
Walk through a special spiral corridor to get there, and you'll be greeted
I
by
will
an
say this,
absolutely surreal view
The
right
level
outside
design
the window.
in Astropolis
The
is
beach
very
looks
cool.
like it got flipped up into the sky, while the
Yeah, this
sky
is-
sank into the sea
this is
beneath
dope.
your feet. Even in Astropolis, a view like this is practically second to none.
I'm excited to
Funded by
kind of
the
like actually be
IPC
able to
and
walk
built with
through
cutting-edge tech,
Astropolis.
this restaurant lets you
And that
kick
background's
back,
awesome.
taking the stunning scenery
Dude, nothing better
and
than a
savor
vacation
the finest
cube.
ingredients
Absolutely.
Astropolis has to offer.
But
Imagine if they
we're
were that
talking
easy,
about
man.
The most iconic landmark
Like
in
that, this is
Astropolis.
awesome.
It's
Like, this
gotta
view
be
is
the
great.
International
Like, look at that.
Peace
That's
Entertainment
beautiful.
Headquarters at Lodestar Tower.
So,
There's an arena.
is this the kind of view you get every day?
Or is this the
Working at
entertainment headquarters that he
Interastro
just
Peace
mentioned?
Entertainment HQ?
Okay.
Yours truly would be delighted to show all of you a day in the life of an IPE employee. On a morning
Interesting.
full of energy, take
like
a
a
shuttle to Lodestar
virtual
Tower.
reality, artificial
Along the commute,
reality
you'll
screen
see
of some
plenty
kind?
of employee eco-living units. Head through the grand reception hall.
Yeah,
and
this
you
is
can
cool.
Catch an
This
elevator
is cool.
straight to the
I'm-
public
I'm-
office area.
I'm liking
That's
this
where you'll
level
find the
design.
shared conference rooms and employee break rooms.
What the hell is that thing?
As
Wait, hold
for our
on.
Main workspace
What
here
is
at
that thing?
IPE, It's a colossal area.
That looked like a
spanning tens
bear
of
owl of
thousands
some
of square
kind.
meters. We're talking workstations stacked from floor to ceiling.
Hello?
With a sea of workstations
These
like
can't be
this, you
livable
probably
working
have to
conditions.
memorize your desk number just to find your own seat, right?
Of course.
You guys ever
This is
go to
also
work
the
and
set
die
for the
because
hit
you were
talk
hanging
show,
upside down
Keep It Up
from the
with
ceiling and your
Darrell,
brain started to
hosted by
hemorrhage?
yours truly, Albert.
I
You guys ever had
see.
that happen to you?
So this is where everyone usually gets interviewed.
This is cool.
I'll let you guys in a little secret. I keep a secret stash of money.
Yeah, see?
Right here.
There's even like
Taking a
only
quick peek
one
before I
chair
clock
and then
in
2 chairs
gives
over
me
there.
all the motivation I need.
Because hey, wait a minute, the
Blurting
other
that out
owl
on a
has
live
humanoid
broadcast means
features,
it's
which
not
we saw some
exactly a
NPC in
secret
the
anymore.
background. Does that mean Albert is canonically just a large bird? I refuse to believe
Aside
it.
from professional studios,
If anything, it's
Interastral Peace
probably this
Entertainment
one over
also
here. I
boasts
think
a
his name was what?
professional
Tight?
production center, a giant live broadcast matrix.
So many screens
This is
lit up
kind
at the
of like
same time.
Almost
Is every single one
ZZZ-esque
sending
with
a
all the
broadcast
screens in
signal
the
out across
background,
the
isn't it?
universe?
That's right. The special
Is this how they're gonna
program
do the
you're
ZZZ
watching
collab?
right
Is this
now
like gonna be
is
the main
being
area for the
broadcast
ZZZ collab?
live through these very screens.
You guys remember
to
TV
every
mode in
household
ZZZ? Holy
across the
shit, bro.
cosmos.
Such
Thank God
a
they moved
massive
away from
media
that.
network. No wonder the whole city seems to be moving to the same beat.
Oh, looks like our friend
Well,
Goldie is
friends in
playing
the audience have
Balatro.
a thirst for entertainment that never goes dormant after all.
Huh?
What's that noise?
Wait.
Hello?
Listen, is someone talking?
Hello? Hello?
I think someone's trying to talk
Rick, are you
and
there?
failing.
We're suddenly picking up a weird signal on our end. What's going on?
That sure doesn't look like Astropolis on the screen.
No, no, it doesn't.
And it seems
That
they
looks
can't
like
hear
an
us at all
Astropolis
on
that
the
has
other
been
end.
eaten by a Leviathan.
Apologies, everyone. Just a minor glitch. Please continue.
Just to be safe.
Okay.
Better report this to my
I will bet
superiors.
good money that what we just saw is the.
No need
He
to
sent a
worry too
fucking
much,
text to
everyone.
Jade. He was
It's
like, "Hey yo,
probably just a
what the
cross
fuck's
signal
going
from another
on?"
show. With an assembly line this massive,
I
a
would
few
bet good
hiccups are
money
unavoidable.
that what we
Please
just
try to
saw there
understand.
is the other stream.
After all,
the Goodbye
we're
Planet
working
Candy stream.
hard at Interactive Piece Entertainment is just trying to
I
climb
figured
a
they would
little higher
connect
in
in some way,
Astropolis.
but wasn't sure
At
if they
the
would
top
show
of
it.
Lodestar Tower is a floating island called Sky Call Area. That's the residence of the
Sky Call
IPC's
Area.
most powerful and wealthiest bosses.
Mm.
How status,
Capitalism, yes.
Well, Hopper has also dreamed of living up as high as the cosmic horizon.
Live it up. What do you mean? These
Use it
rooms have
up.
nothing in them.
See the stars.
I mean, they're cool. This isn't a comfortable
Up there,
bedroom.
dude, for now. Let's get back on track. What exactly brings Miss Robin and Director Aventurine to Astropolis?
Oh, don't tell me you're
I can't wait for the
actually here on
Robin Sunday
vacation.
confrontation. That's gonna
I'm
be fun.
afraid I'm here to do some overtime. Ever
But
since my
There's a
brother
chance that they
left
might
Penacony,
like keep them
I've
away
taken
from each
over
other.
as head of the Oak family. The
Okay.
family's affairs keep me quite busy.
Has that been confirmed?
I'm here
Like, was
on
that
an
like a thing
assignment this time.
before?
There seems
Robin
to
taking
be
over as
quite
a
a
head
bit
of
of
the
fatigue
family?
hidden in your words, Miss Robin.
To tell you the truth, I am truly at a loss as to how we should continue forward on the path of harmony. And it was
Well-
only after my brother left that I slowly realized he had actually always been the one shielding me from the many storms of the past.
Mhm. There's a
that
lot
sounds
of
really
internal
sad.
corruption with the family.
But I won't give in just like that.
Ooh.
I'll keep searching until I find a way of the harmony that
What is
truly
this?
resonates with me.
Is this like a
Now
Myriad
that's
Celestia?
the talented and radiant Miss Robin we all know
That
and
looks like a
love.
Myriad Celestia.
In an
doesn't
upcoming
it?
short, we'll also get to see a
Oh,
lot of
an
behind the
animated
scenes
short.
stories between Miss Robin and the family, and witness the struggles she went through to
Really?
regain her confidence and confront.
That's surprising because they have never had like back-to-back animated shorts, have they? We just got one with Himeko
But
Nova.
hey, since you're in
Or
Astropolis,
maybe they just
Miss
called it a
Robin,
short, but it's
I'd
actually
suggest
Myriad
you take this
Celestia
opportunity
or
to
improv
enjoy a
tour, right?
rare
Could be.
vacation.
But he did use
After
the
all,
word
a
short.
string wound too tight is bound to snap, right?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
And don't forget, this is the city of converging stars. Astropolis brings together visitors from all across the cosmos. You
Yes,
might
I know
just run
there's
into
Scott
some
there
truly
somewhere in the
inspiring
background.
people
I
and
just know.
events.
Thanks for the
No,
reminder, Mr.
Scott's
Ratite.
dead. We must move
And
on.
that
Right
actually
tight.
reminds
Okay, I got
me.
it right.
Rumor has it that a mysterious legacy left by Mr. Gopher Wood is here in Astropolis.
Oh,
Perhaps it is also
I
connected
did
to
not
the
expect
harmony.
to hear a Gopher Wood
Looks like I
reference
really
in
do
today's
need
stream.
to wander around a bit more.
Oh, this feels like a trump card that revealed itself right when it was needed most. Could this
Indeed.
also be related to Miss Robin's assignment?
Of course not. The renowned Starflux Grand
Hmm. That sounds
Prix
like
is kicking off soon in Astropolis.
Of course she would say that.
And I've been invited
That's
to
what a
perform at the
spy would
opening
say.
ceremony.
No wonder my
Okay,
colleagues
that makes
mentioned
sense.
a huge star was coming to perform.
What's
at
going on?
Astropolis.
Poop bot on YouTube. As long as he remembers Scott, he'll never die. True.
Any
A
chance
mind
you could
doesn't-
drop a hint
what's the
about
quote from One
song
Piece?
you prepared?
A
Thing.
man doesn't die when
I'll
they
be
are killed.
performing
They
a
are
brand new
they die
single
when
for
they
the
are
audience in
forgotten, or something like
Astropolis
that.
and listeners
Scott,
across the universe.
We will never forget you.
Only by chasing the wind. It's a new track full of summer energy, and I hope everyone will like it.
This
Probably.
beautiful melody
I will be having
also
the album on
accompany
repeat
everyone
for
in
sure.
battle. Let's take a look at Robin's live summer performance.
Up until recently, a Robin song was my favorite song from HSR. Yeah, basically this character is like, summon for this character or your account will be bricked. Basically, this character is giga broken. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with this character in Mornax Blade. Like,
In
Robin
combat, I'll
and
take the
Mornax Blade
stage
are
alongside
insane.
my little bird band to provide powerful buffs for the team. Certain actions taken by
Aventurine's pretty
teammates in
fucking
combat
strong too.
act
Like,
as
these
support for
characters
me,
are awesome.
helping me build up
Or
vibes.
strong. We'll
Using
see what
your
they do to
skill,
the power
Robin
scale.
brings out the members of the
Guess
Summer
people die when they are
Songbirds
killed.
band
Wait, no,
one
that's
by
Emiya
one.
from Fate.
Let's welcome the bases.
Yeah, that is one of the classic Fate
As
memes for
vibes
sure.
increase, drummer,
What's going on,
and
Random?
electronic
Good to see you,
musician
Random, on
Patty
YouTube.
will also join
Happy
the
Friday.
team one after the other.
Hope you're doing well, my
Once all
friend.
the
Good to
summer
see you. It's been a
songbird
while, I feel
musicians
like.
are here. I'll join everyone in song to bring the team to a fever pitch.
Say it, she's
In
not
this
for
dynamic
elation, so
music
I'll
zone,
focus on
our
making my
allies will gain buffs whenever
Civil
they
Wolf
attack
99 team
enemies.
stronger.
My band
Fair enough,
members and I
Sage.
will also
Fair
immune
enough.
to all crowd control.
I mean,
debuffs.
I didn't summon more Next
Wow.
Blade because
What a show.
you gotta make
They even
sacrifices.
switched the battle
But
music to
I
a
need
new
at least
single.
one. I need one of Robin
Well,
and
seeing this
Blade,
kind
and
of
Robin
support
seems to be
makes me
better
wanna
for
join in
Himeko than
too.
Blade. So
The battlefield has
I also
completely
just like Robin more
transformed
than
into a
Blade
summer
as well.
music festival bursting with energy. Now that's the power of a superstar.
The little
Yeah.
bird support isn't over yet. When
Also,
I
just
use
look at her.
my
She's
ultimate on
beautiful.
an ally teammate, that
And she's got a
teammate
little
will
nice fat
immediately
bird.
take action and regenerate energy. And my own vibes will also increase.
Oh, so
Robin
many
Doobie vibing.
chubby little birds are all coming
you
together
guys interested
and
that they
cheering
replaced
for our
Irene and
teammates.
Remembrance team in the showcase?
That's the
Ooh,
strength
actually,
of
I wasn't
Robin's
paying
fan
attention.
club.
Did they? That's kind of
After
it's
using
kind of
my
fucked up of them.
technique,
How
I'll
dare they?
increase the damage dealt by all
There is no
allies at the
replacing
start of the
Cyrene.
next battle. I'll also gain some vibes
Oh wait, those
right off
Himeko
the
Nova.
bat, letting me
Robin,
summon my little
Welt,
bird
and
band to the
Hua
stage
Hua.
even faster.
I will be
I hope
using Don
everyone
Hung
can soak up
most
the summer
likely.
vibes and rock out with me during this story.
But yeah,
in a
that
Scrabbles.
might be the team that I start using. Robin, Welt, Don Hung, PT seems
Now
like
let's
the team
take
I
a
might
look
pivot
at
to.
Director of
Which makes me
Venturing
sad.
Story.
I wanted to run Sunday Robin together. I felt like that would be cool. Look at this man! He's so hot! Why are you so attractive? Venturing makes me wish that I was gay, man. Look at those abs, bro. I was like, hold on, I got another message at work.
After wrapping up
I think
a
I'm
mountain
good.
of work, Director of Venturing has kicked off a relaxing vacation in Astropolis.
Well,
look
my
at that
account's
fresh and
bricked again because as a
laid-back new
free-to-play,
look.
Himeko took all of my
Complete
pools.
with a dashing
Fair enough, my
waist.
friend. Fair enough.
It puts you right
As
in
the
vacation mood.
number one
Well
Himeko fan in
said.
the world, probably
Let's
not.
throw an
But
epic
as the
beach party.
as the
Everything's
desired
on me.
number one Himeko fan in the world, it's a good thing you got Himeko and not Robin because Himeko is the greatest, the goat.
As tempting as
Random, I
Mr.
didn't follow. Did Retight
Adventurine's
say the
party
swear yet?
sounds,
Don't remember when
word
he
on
says
the
it.
street
Did
is
he swear?
You've still got a pretty big case hanging over your head.
Does he swear? I don't think so. I will be
this coming
perfectly
from?
honest. I haven't been paying that much
Well,
attention.
Mr. Attite sure is well informed. Looks
But
like
if he
I can't
is
get away
supposed to
without
swear,
saying
and I
something.
missed it, I'll make sure I go back and watch it.
I'm sure you all remember during that gamble in Penacony.
Oh,
I had
he
to
swears
shatter
during
my
the
cornerstone
events.
in order
Okay,
to
when
complete
the
my
events
mission.
come around,
But
I will have to.
according to the
I
creed
will have
of the
to pay
10
attention.
stone hearts, a shattered cornerstone means paying the debt with your life.
But didn't the 10 stone hearts already hold a vote?
Yeah,
At least, judging by the outcome,
they
you weren't
exonerated
executed.
you.
You made it back to Mr. Diamond's side.
Yeah, but everything comes at a cost. After I got back, Mr. Diamond personally gave me an assignment to root out a traitor among the 10 stone hearts.
What? There's
Oh,
actually a traitor
interesting.
among the 10 stone hearts? Oh?
Honestly, that's not like
Oh, that was pretty
that's
much my
not a
reaction too.
storytelling decision
But
that like
once the cards are on the
is
table, you've
unexpected.
gotta
Like
play
if they
the
were
hand.
ever gonna have like
Here's
a
the
traitor
catch, though.
or like you
Zero
know
clues,
a
an unknown cost,
werewolf like
and no
Town of
plan.
Salem like character
How
like
I
arc,
investigate is entirely
the
up
Stone
to
Hearts
me.
are gonna be that.
If I place the wrong bet, this case will probably vanish without a trace.
So if Sunday and Robin can finally work
Me
together
right
with
along with
Nova,
it.
it does work, but it's not
Thank
that
goodness I
efficient.
don't work in that
Unfortunately, it's
strategic
not like one of the
investment
best teams that you
department.
can run. But I
That
probably will
job
still
is
run it,
way
to be
too
honest.
tough. Just block
JD,
it
don't
in,
worry, I'll be gay for
basically
you. I
tap his
appreciate it,
face.
JD. You can simp for
Besides,
Aventurian in
not
my stead.
all of Aventurine's 10 stone
But
heart
JD, if I
colleagues
remember
are
correctly,
friendly
you're like
toward him.
Penacony
I
husbando
remember
is
during that
Gallagher,
trial,
not Aventurine.
someone supported punishing Mr. Aventurine right off the bat. Who was
Indeed.
that?
Sugilite.
His name's Sugilite.
Yeah, or Sugilite,
Guy
sorry.
with some seriously twisted humor.
So
He looks
you
cool.
suspect
I want Sugilite.
Sugilite is the traitor?
Oh, suspicions are just suspicions.
No, if they're
At
calling
the
out
card table,
Sugilite this
nothing's
early,
cheaper than an
Sugilite's not
empty
going to be the
assertion.
traitor.
Anyway, I'll use my connections, network,
Hello?
and ships to verify
What is
every
this-
single
what is this
hypothesis
art?
about the traitor.
Can this be my wallpaper?
Is there a new video already?
Look at this
How will
man. Yeah,
Director
you can look at me like that
Aventurine
all
tackle
you
this
want, my
tricky
friend.
assignment?
Holy shit,
What
bro.
kind
This
of
man
clashes
is
will
attractive as
unfold
hell.
among
What am
the
I
10
supposed to
stone
do?
hearts this time?
What am I supposed to do?
Find out for yourselves in the version 4.5 Trailblaze Continuance.
Hey.
Can't wait.
Of course, aside from the daily grind,
Poopabot,
we
I'm
can't
always gonna
forget
pull
about
Astral Express numbers
vacations
no
in
matter what,
Astropolis.
plus Firefly.
So now,
Hey, based as
let's
fuck.
take a look at how Mr.
Me,
Adventure
basically.
turns summer into
Poopbot.
his home
Basically
turf.
me.
Once in battle, I'll
Random, those
bring
are
my
sadly a
teammates
skip I
along
have
for
to
some
save for
lively summer
Nihilux.
games.
There's a very real chance I will
so
be pulling a
refreshing.
character
You've even
every
turned a
single
water
patch
gun into
going
a combat
forward.
weapon.
Robin,
That's
Sumerato,
very Astropolis.
Pearl, and Nihilux.
And
So,
one of my
almost
best events
certainly
is
gonna be the
blood
case.
pumping
Rest in
beach
peace, my wallet.
volleyball. When I use my
Guess that
skill,
makes sense
I
that there's a
deliver
traitor. Someone
stunning
planted Herald with
spike,
death. Anyhow,
dealing
plus someone
damage to
betrayed
all
Scott.
enemies.
Okay, I lie on my
You
basis.
really
is
are a
also
pro at sports director.
Scott. You guys are all so obsessed with
Who's
Scott,
our
man.
Astropolis?
I don't blame you. Scott was a
Perfect
G.
spot to catch
He
some
was a real
waves
G.
and show off your surfing skills.
Says the traitor
That's
just
right.
ends up
When I
being
use my
Sapphire.
ultimate, I ride the waves across the sparkling
Who
sea,
knows?
dealing massive
It's not gonna be
damage to
Seagulite.
all enemies
It's
while
not gonna be.
increasing my own
The fact that
speed.
they're kind of like
Just
making
watching
him
these
out
sun-soaked
to be the
seaside
first
sports fills you with
suspect,
so much energy.
it's not going to be him.
And while I have certified banger, my skill and ultimate will deal extra elation damage. The rhythm I
If you
set
guys want to
during
watch
these beach
Aventurine
sports gets my
abs and have the
teammates
Husbando
fired up
team,
too.
here you go.
Everyone's actions help
This is
me
the
build up
Husbando team.
punchlines
It's really
and
strong.
fervor.
Like, this is
Yeah.
potentially
It's worth mentioning
the
that
strongest
when
team in the game.
Aventurine uses his skill and ultimate, he also gains punchlines.
JD,
and
yes,
fervor.
Gallagher. Okay, I remember
When fervor
correctly.
reaches a certain level, my
My
elation
HSR
skill will
Husbando
immediately
just
be
is
triggered in extra time.
this man right here.
Not only does it attack all enemies, but it also deals
I am,
multiple
I
extra
am a simp
instances
for the
of
blonde man.
random single target damage.
For,
And when the next
Kakava-
aha instant
Kakavasha.
rolls around, my elation skill will be further enhanced, consuming all fervor for an even bigger payoff.
Oh, a So Glad commercial. Looks like
Unfortunately,
it's not just the
Aventurine, as much as I
elation
love you,
Even Mr.
I do
Adventurine's
love
endorsement
Aventurine. He's one of my
deals
top
leveled
10
up too.
characters in HSR.
As for my technique,
He will be a
I'll
skip
ride the
for me.
waves, attack enemies, and gain fervor and certified
Robin is a good
banger
consolation
upon
prize.
entering battle.
After seeing Director Aventurine's beach vacation, I just want to
Imagine Sunday seeing this, like, why is my sister in a bikini hanging out with Aventurine with his abs all out?
If only I could
You would go
just
crazy,
not
man.
work and still get paid.
You think Sunday's
I'm
overprotective
investing in
over
your
Robin and like her
dream.
romantic
What?
prospects? I feel like we is
What?
1000%.
Stop joking around.
Oh, I'm not joking. To all my friends in the audience, I'd like to use today's stream to announce some good news.
Oh,
I, Ratite, have been cooking up a wildly exciting new show concept right here in Astropolis.
Okay.
The All You Can Lose Challenge. If you manage to spend the 20
is this, the
billion
Hunger Games?
credits I give you within 3 days here in Astropolis, you'll walk away with an inflation-proof 100 billion credits, achieving a level
Excuse
of
me?
financial freedom that even IPC executives can only dream of.
how do you have this much money then?
20 billion?
Talk about going big.
I stake my streamer
just gonna
career
gamble
to
it all on
guarantee
E6s.
everyone that this challenge is 100%.
So we'll find out if
legit.
Aventurine and Pearl have
Just
dual
complete
passives to
the
work
mission,
together.
and
I'm
100
going to be
billion
summoning Pearl just
credits will be
because she
paid
is almost
out in
certainly going to
full.
be the Elation
Fair
Lake
and
sustain or
square.
support or whatever, and I just want her for the Silver
100
Wolf team.
billion credits.
Mr. Albert.
And then
Calm
Nihilux
down.
hopefully will be an Elation
Don't
DPS that
scare
I can
yourself
slot
into
in for
passing
Silver Wolf.
out.
JD, I'll send
But
Camden
for
your
the
regards.
first episode of our All You
Thank
Can
you, JD. I
Lose
appreciate
challenge,
it.
I want to issue
Oh,
an
man.
exclusive challenge invitation.
Random, I'm still
to
surprised they made an
the
entire new planet just for the
Trailblazer.
second half of an arc.
Major
Me
media
too.
outlets across
I'll be
the
perfectly
Astropolis have
honest.
already
We'll see if
taken
this
notice
goes
of the
well.
big
If I
hero,
was like in
and
a
countless viewers
in a
are
writer's room
dying
for
to see if the
HSR, I would not
Trailblazer
have done
shoots
this.
to
I would have
stardom
just stayed on
overnight,
Planarcadia the entire
or
time.
goes from hero
who
to
knows?
zero.
Maybe they'll pull it off.
Make sure to stay
Yes, my guess
tuned
is
to
right now
Ratite's
Astropolis is
channel,
there to
folks.
address the elephant in the room from the forest, which is discussing the Anti-Destruction
What if we
Alliance,
can't spend it
or just a
all?
good old beach episode. I am
You're
complaining.
thinking too
I think it's gonna
small,
be the
Albert.
Anti-Destruction
Investing
Alliance
in real estate,
and
sponsoring a
connecting
racing
to
team,
obviously
buying up
the
luxury
story of
goods.
Planarcadia.
Astropolis has plenty of great ways to complete the mission.
Random
The
vacations in my star
opportunity is
rail?
staring
Impossible.
You right in the
True.
face. Are you really going to pass up this chance to get rich overnight?
Hey, Trailblazer, you need to sign up.
As long
Don't
as I
forget
can
your
get
friends when you get
Himeko
rich.
in a
Remember to
swimsuit
take
at
Albert
some
along
point,
once you're all set.
I'll take it. I'll be fine.
Let's meet in the version 4.5 Trailblaze Continuance. I'll be waiting in Astropolis for the Trailblazers Challenge.
The all-you-can-lose
regarding the
challenge.
story mission experience, there will also be
This is still
a small
so
update starting in
mind-boggling to
version
me.
4.5.
Like,
Story
I never
dialogue.
would have expected HSR to show
Now
off
play at
this
a
much
faster
skin.
speed. You
Like,
can
it's a
switch
very-
on
it's a
or
very
off at
tasteful
any time
bikini,
during
but it is
story
a
dialogue.
bikini.
Once it's on, the dialogue
Oh,
playback
Siamon!
speed will be
Hey!
extended.
Holy shit! That's awesome!
Let's
Okay,
now
let's
take
take
a
a
look at this
Okay, 4 stars don't really matter.
After the
And
version
there's the new Lycon.
4.5 update, the drop rates will be boosted
Sage,
for
if
the
you have 20
limited
billion, why would you get
5-star
baited in the
character
first place?
Robin
True.
Summeretto, and
I mean, this is
the limited
capitalism at its
5-star
finest.
light cone Rise and Sing.
The limited 5-star
Hyacinth?
characters, Hyacinth, and
Not a
the
bad-
limited 5-star
not a bad rerun
Lycons,
at all.
Long may rainbows adorn the sky will be rerun. The 4-star light cone, a little getaway, has also been
This has
added
been
to version
sorely needed.
4.5's first
The
half
4-star
banner
elation
lineup.
light cones are very much necessary.
And on September 12th, the second phase of version
Okay, nothing too crazy here.
4.5 will begin. And the drop
But-
rates for the limited 5-star
Cyrene,
character, Adventurine Wasteland.
Anytime Cyrene's on screen, we
And
must
the
say, we
limited
must say hello. God, I
5-star
miss her so much,
Lycone
man.
Summer Rides the Sun
I miss her so
will be
much.
boosted.
Hopefully we can save her
The
soon.
limited 5-star
Ashvale is what I
character
expected.
Ashvale and the limited 5-star
Yeah, guess who was with
Lycone,
Aventurine,
the
Sage?
finale of Alive, will also
Guess
have
who?
reruns.
Oh, what a
Also,
surprise!
just a quick reminder that version 4.5
That
will
is a
run
pretty quick
for about
rerun, I will
5
say.
weeks.
It is a
So,
pretty
the
quick
schedule
one.
for permanent challenge modes like Memory of Chaos.
Random
will be
another
adjusted.
character from the NPC jail.
Trailblazers,
I
Keep an
know.
eye out for
I'm
future
so glad that
official
she's coming
announcements
back. That's
for
so
more
nice.
details.
All right.
I have PTSD
Let's
from
take a quick
ZZZ
break.
after they didn't bring
There's
Damien
still
back
some
as
fun
an NPC
version
ever.
event content
That still
coming
annoys me.
Your way.
Astropolitan Summer. I need to make sure that I remember to use these. All right, I'm gonna take a chance to reply to the message I got on work earlier. Hold on. She mentioned. I must be a good employee, guys. I apologize, and I will do my codes later. And we're back.
Welcome back. Let's turn our attention to the hottest racing event in Astropolis right now. The
Can I get a
Starflex
Lightning
opener
McQueen
has
car?
ignited the passion of the entire
Can I get a
universe.
nice old gotta
Right
go
here in
fast
Astropolis,
Sonic
the
car?
Astropolis Cup Grand Prix is officially
I
kicking off.
am
We're certainly no
speed.
strangers to racing. Don't forget, the Trailblazer is the champion racer of Penacony's Speed Cup.
JD
Hitting the track
4.5
again
will
this
run
time?
5
I'm sure
weeks.
they
Did I
won't
miss that?
get
Thank you for
cold
letting me
feet.
know.
Oh,
Actually,
no,
that's
no,
kind of
no.
bad.
The
I'm not gonna
Trailblazer
lie.
isn't here as a driver
I
this
need as
time
much.
around.
I need as much
Instead,
break time as
they'll
possible
be
in
stepping
between
up as a
ZZZ
team
and HSR
principal
like
to take on a
story
brand
patches.
new challenge.
That's right. Racing has never been a solo sport.
Sage, end
A
faster, I
powerhouse
want
team
Pearl.
relies
Fair
on the
enough.
precision
You know,
teamwork
I
of the
can't argue with
entire
that
crew,
at all.
as
Good
well
argument,
as a
Sage.
leader who can see the big picture and call the shots.
Oh? So what exactly does the Trailblazer need to do?
Random, it's there. Did I
As
miss
the team
something?
principal,
Did he
the
curse?
Trailblazer
Did
needs
he
to
curse something?
sign
I
and
missed it.
select the starting drivers, devise race strategies based on the circuit's unique conditions, and call the shots in
That looks
the
pretty
heat of a
fun.
race to help drivers seize
Looks very
opportunities
simple. Like
and
this is not
break
like your
away
typical
from the
like
pack.
actual racing like
This
Mario
isn't
Kart.
just about knowing how to drive. Do the race strategies include a plan A and plan B? With adjustments
What does this
made on the
remind me
spot?
of? I think there was like an
No need
old
for all
Flash
those
game back when I was like in
formalities. We can
elementary
just
school
jump
and middle
straight to
school
plan
that looked a
C.
lot like this.
Plan C's for combat. Out on the track, racers
See
need
for
to pull
combat.
off slick drifts to gain the upper hand on corners. You also have to attack your opponents at just the right moment. Deploy your special
It's
abilities
violent,
strategically
aggressive.
and seize every chance
Random,
to
he's swearing in
overtake
this
if you
section. All
wanna
right,
snatch
I
the win.
gotta make sure I catch that.
So intense. That
Does he
finish just
actually
now,
swear? Are you guys
the gap
bullshitting
was
me?
so
That's crazy.
incredibly slim.
That'd be so funny.
So, is there any way to further improve the
Don't
car's
tell me what swear it
performance to
is.
ensure a higher
I
win
kind of
rate?
want to see
Absolutely. As
if
a
it's a good
notorious
swear.
team principal once said,
If he
your
just
car
says
isn't
damn,
fast
then
enough,
okay, like, you know.
change your fucking car.
Throughout the Grand Prix season, the team will get several opportunities for R&D and upgrades. The Trailblazer can select specific
It
parts
was
to
beeped,
focus their
okay.
research
I
on.
was expecting
Not
the
only do
full
different
word
parts
to be
feature unique
said,
looks and ability
but that
effects,
was
but
great.
they also
Okay.
push the car's performance
Retite,
in
you
completely
respect
different
my
directions.
friend.
In other words,
respect.
we have the freedom to choose our
He's
own
in the
R&D
F word, bro.
direction.
He went all in.
Whether we want to be king of the straights or king of the corners.
Bingo!
King of the
After you upgrade
Straits?
the vehicle
Aventurine?
performance
What about
and
King of the
with
Games?
parts, not only will it gain more power, but you can also give it
Oh,
a unique
man,
look.
bro.
Top it off with a
My
custom
brain is-
livery
my brain
and
is fully
racing
rotted.
number. And your very own one-of-a-kind ride is
JD is
born.
basically Mario Kart.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's
I can't
discount
wait to
Mario
hit the
Kart.
track with
It's
my
like
very own
Flash
custom
game Mario
ride.
Kart.
Complete the event mission to also
Another,
get the
Lycone.
4-star event Lycone. Race to the horizon. Lead your racing team.
Guess, my
and
God, I think I
become
know
the
what game you're
brightest
referring to. That's
rising
Angry Birds
star on
Go.
the
Even
circuit.
got birds too.
On top of that, this
Not
version
quite, my
also
friend.
features a
It was like a
lighthearted
Flash
and
game,
fun
like when I was in
assignment
middle
event,
school.
minuscule grid adventure. for
Also,
Trailblazers to
Holographia,
experience.
Zila,
In
Japard,
these
and
assignments, the
Sleepy.
Trailblazer
Who
won't
would
need
have
to
thought that these
control
four characters
in
would be
battle.
next to each other at
Just set
any
up
point
your
in time?
lineup to counter the enemies in the stage.
Random beep, that
Each
beep
stage
none.
comes with corresponding buffs. Follow the hints to set up your lineup,
Hey!
and you might just get twice the result.
Firefly,
without the effort.
Aventurine, and Venetia.
Your choices are super important. The combat
What was his
swap will
name?
wrap things up
Fuck,
after
I forgot
several
completely.
waves, and then you can check the combat
Sanjo
report to see
2.5,
how each
Sanjo
member
2.4.
performed.
Let's see if anyone was slacking off during the challenge.
I forgot his name.
Plus, you'll have the chance to unlock
Hold
some
on, I don't
fun
wanna look at
titles.
chat in case it comes
You'll
to my
also
mind.
catch some Easter egg dialogue between squad members.
It's the Borison. It's,
What
I know
if
it's the
I haven't
Borison, but
unlocked
I'm
some
forgetting the
characters
name.
Yet? Will that affect the
Eh,
challenge?
I'll get it eventually.
Don't worry. Every stage provides trial characters. Just
Hooray,
experiment with
thank
the
you.
right team setups, complete the
Appreciate
challenge,
it.
and snag those rewards. Plus, the Divergent universe is also getting a gameplay update in version 4.5, introducing new gameplay for 5 schools, along with a ton of new
Very nice,
equations
but
and curios.
also kind of bad because
Among
I
them
haven't.
is the
I just
super addictive
now very
Trader.
recently maxed
Selected
out
and
my
a brand new
DU,
currency will
so it
be
looks like
added
I'm
to your current
gonna have to go back to
Divergent
farming it
Universe
again.
Arcadia
Which-
coins.
I have
The price
neglected my
of
currency
Arcadia
wars as a
coins
result,
will
so I need to farm
constantly
currency wars as
fluctuate
well.
during the
Oof.
challenge.
And now I have to
Seize
farm
the
Enigma
opportunity to buy
in
low and sell
ZZZ.
high,
It's a rough day, man.
and you'll be able to exchange
rough
them
going.
for a massive amount of cosmic fragments.
There's even a price chart.
Random looks like that one
It
beta
instantly
iteration
gives off
event
the
from
tense
3.8
vibe of a
or
real trading
3.7.
floor.
I don't exactly remember. Yeah, I think it was
Well, when in Astropolis, do
I
as
think
the
it was
locals do.
3.8.
On
I'm
top
pretty
of
sure.
that, there's also the super
I know
handy
exactly what event you're talking about.
gluttonous mask.
Random.
Wear it, and during the match, you can enter a special
Is that a
reward
trotter?
room called the Vault, which
The
is
Vault?
absolutely full of
Woo!
cute trotters.
I
Time
know
to
this one.
massacre the trotters
Just
is my
use your
Himeko
overworld
Nova.
abilities wisely to catch trotters.
It's a big
And you'll
trotter.
get massive rewards.
Hey,
You know what I'm
unlike
going to
normal
do?
adventure
I'm
rooms,
gonna
the
switch
Vault
to
can be leveled
Topaz
up by
and
deleting other
use
domains.
Numby to
The bigger the
murder his
wave,
own species.
The more valuable the fish.
Yes.
The higher the room level, the greater the reward.
Or I'll transform
So in
into
this
my
update,
giant
The
Star
synchronicity
Blazer
points
mech
level cap
and
will be
rain
raised
down
to 8,
hellfire from above.
and the available
These
challenge
trotters ain't
levels
got
will also
nothing on
increase to
me.
times 10. Keep an eye on future official announcements for more update details.
That is a cool emblem.
We
Hello.
can't wait for Trailblazers to experience everything.
Oh, speaking of emblems, guys, I did do Anomaly Arbitration, and I did get the Platinum emblem for the very first time with my E6 S5
So
Himeko.
don't forget to take
I
on
didn't
the
do plight.
challenges.
I didn't want to. I didn't want
The
to like
gift of Odyssey
put myself
will
through the
also
stress
be
of plight.
arriving right on
But I
schedule.
did get platinum
Just log in
finally
and
on
check in
Anomaly
to
Arbitration
claim
for
a
the
tin
first
pool.
time.
Oh,
So give me compliments, please.
Additionally,
Please praise
this
me.
version will introduce new Trailblaze fashion, the digital emoji standee headwear. Aw, look up
I actually
here.
kind of like this one.
This is the
one's cute.
most powerful emoji in PLANARCADIA. I dare you to lock
Well,
eyes with it
PLANARCADIA
for 3
might
seconds.
die eventually. Like they might just go.
It's definitely an eye catcher.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back shortly with some exciting
Yes,
collaboration
nice.
information.
Thank you very much,
to
Nina.
share.
What's going on, Nina? Good to see you. Did I see Beatrice yet? I hope she shows up in the message of the main story quest soon. Beatrice, correct me if I'm wrong, is kind of like the harmony dancer that they showed during the like initial PLANARCADIA Mirror and Celestia trailer. In that case, yes. She was there with Jade and Robin in her trailer art that they showed. I'm pretty sure. JD, you're very hot, Leo. Well, not so much anymore, my friend. I was hot like 2 months ago when I was like in my diet and I was like peak fitness. I've gained weight since then. But I do think that I'm still relatively I'm not at the weight that I was at the start of the year, which is, whew, that's probably the biggest I've ever been, is at the very start of the year. That's probably the biggest I've ever been. I need to get back in the gym, man. The Cancun vacation really like disrupted my
Welcome
like
back.
rhythm.
Let's take a look at this version's collaboration news. The Honkai Star Rail and Moondrop collaboration is going
is
live
cute.
soon.
Wait, this acrylic
The
stand is really
collaboration
good. What the
character
fuck?
is our very own
Wait, this is such a
Sparksicle.
good acrylic stand.
Sparksy themed collaboration earphones.
Wait, I really like this
Love
acrylic
at first
stand.
sight.
What the fuck?
Captivation at first listen.
I might actually get that, even though I'm not
Buy
like
now
that big of a fan of
and
Sparksy.
receive a limited edition Sparksy acrylic
Random, so
stand
everyone
and
forgot
keychain.
that Maid
This
Galaxy
series
Ranger.
will
She
be
is the
available
one
in
I want to
multiple
see
regions globally,
the
with
most out of any
multi-phase online
character.
and offline
Her and
collaboration
Kuchiba.
events
Those are like the
gradually
characters like I'm like, please give me them at
Stay
some
tuned
point,
to
please.
future official announcements for more collaboration
Sage, I'll
details.
open the link later
Speaking
after
of
the live stream is
collaborations,
over.
Zenless Zone Zero recently
Yeah!
announced a
Okay,
collaboration
here we
with
go.
Honkai Star Rail.
Hawkeye Star Rail.
I'm
Indeed.
absolutely thrilled to announce to you all.
You guys ever hear of Hawkeye Star Rail?
Rail will also be launching Zenless Zone Zero
Winter.
collaboration content later this year.
Characters,
We'll even have some
characters,
friends
please.
from that world joining our
No,
cosmic
almost certainly not.
trailblazing adventure.
All right. Who could it be? I'm already very curious.
Almost certainly the person sitting
Me too.
next to you.
Let's just stay tuned for the subsequent official announcements.
Can we
And with
get
that,
Robin
we're nearing the end of today's
and
show.
you know
Let's
what?
join Robin
Give
and
us a
Venturine
Venturine at this
in the
point.
version 4.5
My
of
ideal
us
would be
continuing for an
Kafka. I think
unforgettable
Kafka
vacation
in ZZZ
Astropolis.
is a match
And
made in
thanks
heaven.
to our
That would be
two
my
guests
ideal.
for joining us.
And then
Oh,
for
good
ZZZ
work,
to
everyone.
HSR,
But
Evelyn
honestly, that
and
signal
Astra.
from earlier is still bugging.
That would be my ideal.
Yeah, me too. It didn't look to me like a normal broadcast glitch right from the start.
Setting up the Marvel
feel the same
crossover
way.
goal,
But I
please.
already sent the information
Give
to
me
Madam
a
Jade
black
half a
cat
system
and
hour ago.
Emma.
So please leave the follow-up to me.
I forget her last name.
Catch you
Emma
later
Frost.
then,
Emma Frost and
Albert.
ZZZ, please.
Bro.
Thanks
See
for
you
your
around,
hard
Red
work,
Tight. Thank you for
Albert.
cursing.
Bye.
Sage, when Kafka and
Goodbye.
Blade are Fortnite locked, then fuck Fortnite, man.
I've been in the biz a long time. There's nothing
What's going on,
I,
Albert?
haven't seen. But this time, I'm getting the creeps.
Random Assad IPC Marshall. Oh shit. That was PLANARCADIA, wasn't it? Ooh, what the fuck's happening? Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. All right, guys.
Warning. Massive influx
Oh
of
shit.
detected.
Was that like the express? Oh, Albert! Albert, run! No! Okay, he's okay. Good. Hey, there I am. It's me, Raccoon. What the fuck?
Can you hear me?
Who's that?
It worked?
Oh, we got through.
Finally.
I don't recognize that voice.
We're from PLANARCADIA.
Sure.
Mr. Albert, please help us.
Maybe IPC employees?
I'm your host, Albert, and this is Astropolis. Hello?
Sorry, guys.
Doctor?
I'm locking in. I'll
That
catch up with you
signal.
guys here in a bit.
That signal's coming through.
What's going on here?
Can you pinpoint their location? What should we do? Amber Lord preserve
Like
us.
maybe.
What's the situation in PLANARCADIA right now?
Tons of horrifying monsters are attacking us in Duo Mansion City.
Great.
We've got
We should get them out.
several cities and used wish power to link up TV
Oh, that
tower.
is
It took us a
terrifying.
lot
I
to
don't
get
like
the
that
signal
at
transmitted.
all.
You're the first one to answer us, and you're an IPC employee, right? Please get the IPC to send help to us.
So they are IPC employees.
Calm down, Albert. What did the IPC emergency response manual say again? Okay, here's the plan. You guys hurry up and find a safe place to hide nearby. I'll report your situation, so please wait around somewhere safe for rescue.
Ta-da! Found them.
Sparksy!
I've heard your calls.
We would very much appreciate your help at the moment.
Is Miss Sparksy here? And the fools?
Sparksy?
Sparksy, that acrylic that
We're here
they
to
showed
save
earlier
you,
was
of
really good.
course.
I want that.
Sparksicle would never abandon her fans. Not a single one. Snap out of your daze. Look beside you. It's everywhere.
I can't believe I ended up liking Sparkle
we
slash
go.
Sparksy.
Oh, I'm saved! Hooray!
Hooray!
Sparksicle, I'll always be your fan.
Yeah! Let's go!
Good job,
Thanks
Sparksy.
for your
Now,
help,
if you could do
dear
that for like
audience.
all of
The
PLANARCADIA, that'd
massive
be
amount of
great.
wish power you helped to accumulate tore open a pathway for the blocked signal. Without all
Okay.
of you, these folks would have been in danger.
Sparksicle, can you hear me?
Huh? Who's on the other end?
How much longer is there?
Fat
Oh, we're almost at the end.
It's you.
Sparksy! Thank the Amber Law.
Sage, they also laugh maniacally
You're the
at
one
you
that
while
brought us to
chasing.
hell.
There's
that
nothing
isn't
wonderful
terrifying.
about this situation. The Veracity is making a big
Very
fuss
funny
of PLANARCADIA
YouTube
for
subtitle.
being
Yeah, the
late.
Hawkeye Star
But
Rail, I assume is what you're talking about.
Sparksicle is here to help with the crisis. Sampo, me, and the other fools are helping those trapped escape to the Tavern of Elation.
Okay, good. Good, because, you know, the planet is about to go kapoof.
All right.
So,
Where's all the express crew? And the
who
Trailblazers?
bought Miyabi,
Don't
though?
worry,
Yeah.
Albert.
Miyabi would be cool.
Everyone's at Perdido Station's temporary
Who's cute,
shelter.
Nina? Robin?
The
Robin is
Trailblazers
cute,
planning
that's
to
her
fire up
too.
the Astral Express and take some survivors to Astropolis.
Okay.
Right. Silly me.
Just
If they
me?
came to Astropolis, the IPC will
Just me or
definitely
the
help
Astral
everyone out.
Express?
The other nameless will stay in PLANARCADIA to help with relief
No!
efforts.
Are the people who stayed behind really safe?
No! Are you
The Hunter
kidding
and
me,
the security
bro?
Forces are with them. Everyone will be
Are you
fine.
kidding me?
But I've got to end our little chat.
I
here.
just
The
got
folks is
Himeko
running too
Nova in,
wounded.
like, Himeko just got her big story patch and now we're leaving her behind?
Thank the Amber Law. Ooh.
Sunday is
To all
finally
our
getting
viewers
character
in front of the
development. Oh
screen,
my god, this is
I am
because they
your
don't want
host,
Sunday and Robin to see each other in
Tonight,
fucking
thanks to the joint
Astropolis.
efforts of the PLANARCADIA
I'm
survivors
hot.
and mysterious
I'm
forces
tilted.
from beyond the sky.
I'm tilted.
Two planets have miraculously linked together,
Hold on,
allowing us
guys.
to witness the crisis currently unfolding in PLANARCADIA.
Like I said,
In
I'll
the
catch
upcoming
up with
version
you guys here.
4.5,
Oh my god, what a
the
shot.
Trailblaze mission will also continue. The Trailblazer
That's the
will
and
set
that's
off
Don
from
Hung's dragon,
PLANARCADIA,
isn't it?
Trying to shake off
That's the
Veracity's
Express.
interference.
With like some kind of weird wires connected to it. And then Don Hung's dragon in the background. So are we like going to Astropolis with Don Hung by ourselves while the rest stay behind for whatever reason?
The complex upper echelons of the IPC, and
Like, are we like getting
resolve the Veracity
reinforcements?
crisis that once again threatens the entire universe?
The entire universe.
All answers will be revealed in the version
Oh, it is the
4.5
Veracity,
update
so.
on August 26th.
August 26th. Second trailer?
It's too late. The Veracity has awakened.
The entire constellation
A
stars
couple of seconds of Himeko.
feast for the ravenous.
Quick, on to
Oh my god,
Starbucks,
look how
immediately.
amazing,
This isn't where
beautiful
your
she is.
lies.
Ooh,
Of course, the
Nihilux.
Astro Express take you to
Nihil-
Astropolis. I have but one
Oh,
request.
Pearl.
Protect
Oh, the Star Blazer.
at all costs.
All I can.
Graphia's doing some shit, Sorolo's doing some shit. Everyone is doing some shit. Let me go. Let me go.
I'm telling you, we can't.
Well,
keep
I have
letting
to go
that
back.
bird
We're gonna go
broadcast
back and
reports like
rewatch
this.
that shit
If
for
this goes
sure.
on, things are bound to spiral out of control. Maybe we should contact media to cut out the parts about PLANARCADIA. I'll call
Hey.
the boss.
We shouldn't bother Mr.
Hey.
Oswaldo unnecessarily.
Fake news,
Since
man.
that bird
Report the
wants to
truth.
Suffer, I'll help him
Oh
out.
my god, Oswaldo call out.
What do you have in mind?
Jade, you, I.
Can I see
Take
her?
them away.
Yes, Madam Jade. What are you doing? I'm innocent.
Based, Jade.
He's behind everything.
Based.
I found the source of the signal blockage.
Pearl, how are things on your
Jade
end?
looking
The disaster is still under control.
nice as always.
Final contingency plan launched. All ports and safety zones opened.
Damn!
Evacuation efforts
Final
are underway at
contingency
full
plan.
capacity, but the
It's like they didn't
activation index of the
expect
house
this
is
to
rising
get this bad at all.
Assessment. The only way to buy time is to seal PLANARCADIA in the canvas once more.
Oh shit! So that's why Graphia is necessary.
42.86%.
We'll take that.
50%.
It's a coin
The
flip.
operation over there has begun.
I've asked the Astral Express to head for Astropolis. Before the husk breaks through the seal, we have to report
Okay,
PLANARCADIA's
the Astral
situation to
Express.
the IPC's board and ensure that
The balance of the IPC tips toward protection rather than abandonment. I'll make the necessary preparations with the IPC and Astropolis.
Yeah, we shouldn't abandon
Thank you.
an entire
Please
planet,
do
please.
all you can
Even
for the
if we
survival
are
of
like
PLANARCADIA. I entrust
corporate.
matters to you, Jade, and to the Trailblazer.
Am I going alone, or is Don Hun coming with me? His dragon was behind the express. Wait, what the fuck? I was not expecting that trailer. Thank God I got a little bit of Himeko. Hold on. We're gonna stop there. All right, sorry guys. I'll catch up with you guys now. I locked in for a bit. That was really cool. Say it's just a bit of hee hoo hoo ghoul. Whole universe is hee hoo hooing all over my corpse at this moment. Like, what do you mean, bro? Oh my God, they always fucking do this. They always give me my favorite character, and they're just like, but what if we took your favorite character and just separated them from you? And now I don't have any Himeko screen time in 4.5 for the most part. We're probably gonna get a little bit at the very beginning. Like, oh yeah, Trailblazer, go to fucking Astropolis by yourself, maybe with Don Hung. Like, you know, the Astral Express family that you've come to know and love, fuck them. They stay behind. Ugh. It's painful. It just is. All right, let me catch up with YouTube really quick. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Guest, my bigger question is, are they going to connect HSR to ZZ like a real canon thing or just a fun non-canon collab? Blady, are you winning that? If I were to guess, they're going to play things safe. They might leave the room open for like a potential actual canon connection between the two worlds in the future through this collab, but I don't think it's going to be anything like concrete. Bella, goodbye, Albert. Bro, I got actually concerned there. I thought Albert was actually going to go. I thought he was dead. He was like fading away. He was like someone like Kamehameha waved him and like he was like dying. Random Sparksy went from a cocky brat to a ride or die friend for the Astral Express. Well, part of it is that, you know, Sparksy is now a, you know, fusion of Sparksy and Sparkle. And we help Sparkle. Like, she ended up being our friend. So, you know, she's more benevolent now. Poop bot. So it seems to me that at least March and Trailblazers are going to Astropolis, while other nameless are going to stay behind. March was in the trailer, the one you asked who was with the Trailblazer. Oh, the one that I asked if they were running. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back and check. Thank you for reminding me to go check that. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me, Poopbot. Let me confirm that really quick. It was like, right. Yeah, that's her. So March is coming with us. And maybe Don Hong. Because that's his fucking dragon right here. So maybe the trio gets out and the adults stay behind. Like Himeko, Welt, and Sunday. Oh, but that would make me so upset. Or maybe Don Hung is just like helping us leave. Who knows? We'll find out. Random Sunday won't get to see his sister. That might be 1000% the reason why they're doing this. Which honestly, at this point, I'm getting a bit sick and tired of it. I'm getting a bit tired of this like constant riding around Sunday. Like at a certain point, you just have to like move on. Like he's just a part of the Express now. Like riding around, writing. Let me enunciate my T's. Writing your story around a character that has restrictions in it can only go so far before it starts to get annoying for the audience. And at this point, they already kind of did a lot of like hee-hee-hoo-haing with Sunday in Amphorius. And then he got a pretty decent character arc in PLANARCADIA, and I want them to follow up on that character arc. So I hope this is quick. I really hope this is the last time we are like restricting screen time for Sunday. And not just Sunday, Welt as well. Himeko, obviously, she got plenty of screen time recently. So as much as I hate to say it, we can, move away from Himeko for a bit. But Welt and Sunday need screen time, man. I need them to stop sacrificing stuff like this. So, Bella, hold on and listen. Sorry, guys. I was locked in. Random, there's a second broadcast on their channel after the special program, by the way. The other one is focused on PLANARCADIA. Yeah, I don't have that much time left, guys, so I'm probably going to watch that one on my own. And obviously, I'll talk about it next time I see you guys, if necessary. But I was told by Goldie that it wasn't that critical, so. Guest, so you're saying we left our friends who basically family to have a beach episode? I'm down. Yeah, we left behind Mom, Grandpa, and what is Sunday now? Like the uncle, and we've taken our brother and sister, maybe the brother, who knows, to have a beach vacation with Robin and Aventurine and Astropolis. So, Sage, let me catch up with you on Twitch here really quick. Wait, if Pearl had drip in 4.6, we are going back to fight the Veracity? I mean, that's what I assume. I hope it's in 4.6. I really don't hope this separation from the Astral Express lasts a long time. So, Sage, I assume Robin is the one that makes them go to protect PLANARCADIA. Robin has that effect as the harmony and leader of the family now. That could be it. Like, I could see this being like a, hey, 4.5, we're going to get reinforcements, and 4.6, we're back to PLANARCADIA. Something like that. Sage, Sunday won't be there because Robin has to find out he's in danger on another planet. I don't mind it here personally. The idea works, but I'm starting to mind the fact that they still always have to right around Sunday. It started with the fact that he was a fugitive, right? And that he couldn't go on Trailblaze expeditions. Well, now he's been exposed to the world as a member of the Astral Express, right? So I thought that things would be fairly unrestricted for him going forward. So I understand that the Robin being in Astropolis makes sense, because, they're not supposed to meet each other for a while. I don't know. I just wish they wouldn't have done it. So. Bella, he just explained listening. Mr. Wallow call out. Glad you call it. Yep. I did catch the Oswaldo call out. I did indeed. Poopbot, at least March is coming with us. I don't know about anyone else. If anyone else is going to come with us, it's Dan Hung, because this is his dragon following after us. Or, hear me out here, Nihilux seems to be pretty close to us in this trailer. There's Graphia, but, she's with us, for a decent, look, she's with us here. So, if Nihilux came with us, I'd be more forgiving, I think. So, Bella, I expect Sunday will have his moment. I guess my criticism is less that I don't need Sunday to have his moment anymore. In my opinion, he had his moment already in 4.2. I need Sunday to just be a recurring member of the cast, like the rest of the Astral Express. Not that big of a fan either of them separating the Express like this anymore either. I would prefer for the Express, because they're so good together as a found family, to stay together. To have Himeko, Welt, and Sunday, and Don Hung, and March, and the Trailblazer be in the story at the same time. You can separate them as long as they're on the same planet. But it is starting to get a bit annoying to me. So, Poopbot, I also wanted Sunday to meet Robin, but seems we have to wait. But there is that secret of Gopherwood and Astropolis. That is true. So maybe we'll get some type of Sunday connection. Oh yes, Nihilux is definitely coming with us. You think? I thought that might be a hot take from me. I thought that might be a hot take. I would love for Nihilux to come with us. If it's Nihilux, March, and the Trailblazer going to get reinforcements, and then we come back to PLANARCADIA in 4.6, I'm down for that. I'm okay with that. If you replace the presence of the other members of the Astral Express with Nihilux, I'm cool with it. At that point, I'm okay with it. That is an exchange I'm willing to make. So. Sage, it might also be that Sunday is good at sealing with his power so he can't leave. okay, look, I understand the storytelling ideas that they're presenting to us. I understand why they're staying behind, right? It makes sense from a lore, like logical perspective. I guess my criticism is don't make those story ideas in the first place if it's going to separate your main cast like this. Because I was okay with it at first with Sunday because, like, oh yeah, he was a wanted fugitive, right? It was going to take time for him to be brought into the fold of the Astral Express. But it's been enough time. And at a certain point, you have to tell your story with consistency. So to me, like, it's just not necessarily like that it doesn't make sense. It does make sense. I just wish they wouldn't have gone to this decision in the first place. So, yeah, Sage, Asad Pramod just seemingly back to full power, perfectly okay. Like, what the hell? How is he doing this? I guess I'm happy because it meant that he hasn't been defeated. That was my main criticism of 1.4 was I thought that this motherfucker was dead or like gone in some way. But he seems to be doing fine. He's just kind of floating in the sky going inside of Veracity. So who the fuck knows what's going to happen here? I'm happy about this. This I'm happy about. So, Poopbot, wait, aren't they in the IPC broadcast room? Maybe she is coming with us. I hope so, man. I hope Nihilux comes with us. That would make things better. If she comes with us with March to Astropolis, I'm good with it. Like the law of equivalent exchange. You take away Himeko from me, Nihilux is not equivalent to Himeko, but for a short amount of time, I'm okay with it. So, Bella, I mean, they were together for several patches on the same planet. Yeah, and I thought it was going to continue. Like, I thought it was going to be permanent going forward. So, I knew Dicehead wasn't dead. A Ravager couldn't go out this easy. I was really hoping that he wasn't going to be dead. Really hoping. Asad Pramod is too great to just remove from the story like that. You imagine Asad will try to merge with the Husk. It kind of looks like what's happening here. He's just floating into the Husk. He's like, all right, guys, I'll catch you next time, you know. Sage, what if we just fought another clone of Asad's? This is his real body. I don't know if I would like that, but I think I would just prefer for him to like have his real body to have been the one that we fought, but we didn't defeat him completely. I think that's what I would prefer. So, Bella, or he'll use his remaining wish power to activate it. Something is going on here for sure, right? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Oh my goodness. She's so beautiful, but she's also so handsome. You guys understand what I'm saying? Like, you know when a character is like beautiful but handsome? That's Himeko Nova, bro. Himeko Nova is so pretty but also so handsome at the same time. God, I love this character so much. She is, I think, pretty easily like my favorite character in Star Rail now, and probably going forward. What's going on, Stone? Stone, how's it going, my friend? Happy Friday, happy weekend. E6 S5ing soon on who? Remiel? HSR character? Give me the T-Stone. Rumored Firefly. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I haven't talked about it, but I have been made aware of the leaks. The leaks for 5.x. They seem interesting. That's what I will say. We'll talk about the leaks more in depth later. So, Poobot, well, this arc isn't done yet, so maybe we will go back and forth between PLANARCADIA and Astropolis, like switch POVs. Oh, good point. If we have like a shared POV of like, okay, the Trailblazer on Astropolis with Nihilux and March, and then, you know, Himeko, Welt, and Sunday with Pearl on PLANARCADIA, and you kind of balance the two between the story patches, that might work. That might work. So to be fair, I told you I'd do that when Himeko dropped. Well, you told me you would do that a long time ago, even before Himeko dropped. So, very cool, Stone. I will be there when you E6 S5. So, but yeah, I love Himeko. I'm just a bit salty that I'm not going to be seeing her that much in 4.5, aside from the very beginning, obviously. Just a little bit salty. But it's okay. It's fine. I'll be able to see her whenever I play the game. I'm now saving till then because I want to do it with free-to-play funds. I respect it. I respect it. I could not do that. There's too many characters that I want. So, all right. Well, Wagadaba, what's going on, my friend, on YouTube? Welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, Wagadaba, you are now catching the tail end of the stream because I am going to call it here for today, folks. I am going to call it here for today, folks. It was a great live stream. A lot better than I anticipated. I think that trailer at the end really saved the live stream for me, because if we didn't get that trailer at the end of what was happening in Astropolis, would have been one of the more, I think, boring live streams. And I don't necessarily blame them. Like, you just had your big climax in 4.4, right, in PLANARCADIA, so this one was always going to be a bit slower. So but yeah, the trailer at the very end really saved it, and I'm excited for Robin Simurata. Hopefully we're able to get her in a decent number of fools. So, but yeah. So also keep in mind I'm unemployed. Yeah, I'm aware. So yeah, spending money for you is very difficult. So, but yeah, let me make sure I get everyone's name before we hop off here for today. So on Twitch, we had Sage, JD, Stone come through, and Suki at the very beginning as well. And then on YouTube, random guest, Poopbot, Bella, and I think I'm missing one, Nina on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming through on YouTube, and Shukri at the very beginning as well. It was a pleasure, guys, as always. It has been a bit of a while since I last streamed, so good to be back. And like I said, next stream will probably be after the weekend. On Monday, we're going to react to all of Sigrid's trailers, so kind of pivoting back to ZZZ before we do Robin Simurato trailers as they come out, which it looks like we're going to get like an animated short or a Myriad Celestia of some kind alongside her character demo. So Sigrid trailers on Monday, Robin Simurato trailers as they come out next week, and then obviously once the HSR 4.5 patch drops, we'll be doing the regular schedule for that as well. So should be a good time. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be, however you may be listening. It's good to be back. Took a bit of a small break, but we're going to be jumping into the HSR 4.5 hype, and hopefully it will be coming soon. So as always, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, Slate.